Let's unbox the Gigabyte Gaming OC 16GB RX 9060 XT and take a look at its design and features. This is how you will receive your graphics card brand new. I bought it from a shop. There is no plastic film and no seals, just the box. Let's take a look at the back over here real quick. That's your features that Gigabyte wants you to know about. Nice matte black box inside. A quick start guide. A little bit of foam on top to protect the graphics card during shipping. And there's nothing else inside. No accessories. The graphics card comes in an anti-static bag, which is sealed. Some yellow tape. There we go. Let's remove that. Three fans, nice. There's a pull tab here that tells us to remove this thing before using the graphics card. Another pull tab over here. Oh, that broke off. Okay, no big deal. These fans have some protective film on top of them, so make sure to peel that, okay? And it wasn't easy. There are no pull tabs, so kind of had to carefully use my knife over here. Try not to scratch it. Not the best experience. Freaking finally. Gigabyte. Either don't put any stickers on this to protect your logos, or just include pull tabs on them, okay? This experience is horrible. And the last one, done. There we go. Here it is, fully unpacked. Looks quite nice. Plastic shroud. There's an RGB light over here. We'll take a look at that later when I install this thing into the PC. And this is metal. Yeah, metal backplate. Nice. There's a pretty big cutout here to allow air pass through here. Not bad, not bad. But I was fooled by Gigabyte's coolers before, so we'll have to wait and see how this cooler performs under full load in games, alright? Let's take a look at this side. Game on. This is metal, just a continuation of the backplate. And this is plastic. Gigabyte logo over here on the corner. Pretty nice. In terms of display connectivity, we get one HDMI and surprisingly not 3, but just 2 display ports. These are all latest ports, 2.1 and 2.1. Let's take a look at the PCIe slot. There it is. The graphics card uses a single 8-pin power connector. Gigabyte recommends at least a 450 watt power supply. If you ask me, get at least a 550 watt power supply, just to be safe. This gaming OC version of the 9060 XT takes up 2 slots exactly, so it is quite slim. Let's measure it now. That's 284 millimeters. And 118 millimeters tall. For a 3-fan design, this graphics card is quite compact and should fit into most PC cases, especially if you have a mid-tower case. Let's examine the cooler now, shall we? Yeah, it has 4 heat pipes, which is nicer than what I've seen on some other graphics cards that are way more powerful. Also, it looks like Gigabyte is using a copper plate over there instead of regular aluminum, which is nice, because that plate right there is delivering active cooling to the memory modules as well. Although some memory modules are placed on the back of the PCB, making contact with the back plate over there. We can see that here, right there, in between the PCB and the back plate. The same 4 heat pipes are piercing through the heatsink on this side as well. And there is active cooling for the power delivery system right there. That's nice to see. Is there more at the top here? Yeah. On paper, this looks like a great cooler, but will it perform well under full load in games? We'll see in my full review. I'll link it in the description below. If you're interested, check it out. It will be published over on my main channel. Here is what it looks like inside of a PC. Quite nice. And it is light enough to not require any additional GPU support. There is no flex in the PCB or the backplate. It is absolutely fine to leave this graphics card like that, no issues. And here is the RGB light that I was talking about. You have 2 options. Either have the Gigabyte logo light up like this, or you can open this up and have the LED light just shine full blast like so. Personally, I prefer it like that, a little bit toned down. Let me know what you think about the Gigabyte Gaming OC version of the 9060 XT. And if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to reward my work with a like. It helps out a lot, I appreciate it. And subscribe for more if you haven't already. It was I, Vadim. Until next time.